So you got to replace your fuel pump. Well, stay tuned. We're going to do that in my 1994 Ford Ranger. So the parts you're going to need is obviously the fuel pump. It comes with a new O-ring and some clips for your fuel lines. This is the box. The kit came in. It was about $50, and I also got myself a new filler neck. So the tools you're going to need. This is a T55 Hex Head for the truck bed. You're also going to want to get a breaker bar, Flathead, Phillips head screwdriver, and a 7mm socket for the gas cap filler neck. And also, you're going to want to get yourself a hammer. Alright, first step, you're going to want to find the fuel pump relay and disconnect that from your fuse box. Go ahead and start your truck, and it should die right out on you. This takes the pressure out of the fuel lines. Then go ahead and make sure you disconnect your battery. I got a little quick release. And we're going to have to remove the truck bed. There's only 6 bolts that actually hold the truck bed in place, 2 up front and these 4 back here. Next, you're going to want to remove your gas cap and remove the 3 bolts holding in your filler neck. And then just go ahead and push the filler neck in so it's not obstructing anything when you go ahead and pull the truck bed off. Next, I went ahead and removed the taillights and push the wiring down so that it wasn't obstructed when you pull the truck bed off. I'm not sure if this step is 100% necessary. I think there might have been enough play for it to be able to move back, but it was just an extra step I did. Just didn't want to mess up the wiring and have to rewire something. Working by myself, trying to get this truck bed up, made it a little tricky. Basically, I used the rear bumper to prop up the truck bed onto for one corner. Then I worked my way over to the other corner and started sliding the truck bed back. So propping it up onto the wheel and the bumper gave you just enough room to get into the fuel pump and be able to work in there. I did end up moving the truck bed back just a little bit to give myself a little bit more room, and propped it up on both the wheels and the bumper just to give myself a little bit more room to get in there. So before you pull the fuel pump out, you're going to want to make sure you clean this area really well, just so that no dirt and dust falls into the gas tank once you are able to pull that fuel pump. These little clips hold in the fuel lines. They pull right out. Sometimes they're dried out and they will crack, but the new kit actually has those clips, so you should be able to replace those pretty easily.
Oh, fucker.
So you want to be careful when you're pulling this wire off. I ended up breaking one of the clips that holds it in place, but yeah, again, they just dry out, so be careful when you're pulling this.
This looks like a brand new one. Shit, dog. Not that old. Oh well. Just dripped gas on the exhaust. Whoops.
And when you're putting the new one in, make sure you try to put it in the same way the old one came out. It just makes your life a little easier. And make sure you don't forget that new O-ring when you're putting this fuel pump in as well. So it's a little tricky to line up, but once you get it in place, just hold it down with your finger and tighten it on down. And go ahead and use a screwdriver and a hammer to just knock this cap back in place and get it nice and snug. From here, I pulled the old filler neck. Put back the fuel lines and went ahead and installed the new clips into the fuel lines to hold them in place. And then I just went ahead and installed the new filler neck. Alright, so you're going to want to go ahead and reinstall your fuel pump relay and your battery and go ahead and start her up and make sure everything works properly. And again, make sure you test everything before you put the truck bed back on. The last thing you want to do is put the truck bed back on and get in and nothing's running properly. So again, test it really well before you go ahead and bolt your truck bed back down. Alright, and that's going to be it. One last final step is take it for a joyride. Make sure everything's working properly. Alright, hope you enjoyed. See ya!